guys, it's Claris. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this full set of birthday nails for myself. So let's get right into it. So to begin, I'm going to peel off these Valentine's nails I did. You can watch that video over here if you'd like. But anyways, what's really cool about this is that I actually made the base coat I'm using here myself. And you can see that video right here. I actually used glue and some other things to make this base coat, and it works really well. So if you'd like to see how I did it, you can check out that video. So once I've peeled off all the nails and cleaned them up a little, I'm going to apply a new coat of the base coat, and I am going to be using a paintbrush instead of the brush in the bottle because it got a little bit crusty from standing in that glue all the time. So I'm just using a little paintbrush, and that works great. So now for the actual mani. I do sometimes struggle with knowing what colors to use and what patterns to do because I'm not sure how it will all look in the end. So I did do a little bit of practice on my mat over here. I want to do some kind of leopard pattern, almost like this picture here I got a little inspiration from. And I want to have some bling, and I want to have rhinestones and purple. So I did do some practice, and then I sketched it out on a notepad. Do any of you guys do this? Sketch out the mani on a notepad first, but I know it's confusing. So I was just trying to figure out where I wanted all the colors and everything. So that's what this is all about. I'm going to begin by doing that leopard pattern, and it's kind of this diagonal nail with two different colors. So for that, we're going to need a purple hollow and a silver hollow. And it's kind of hard to capture these on camera. Sorry guys, I should have pulled out my phone light. But anyways, these are linear hollows, so they're really holographic, but it's kind of hard to capture at times. So anyways, I have a silver and a purple, and this could be a little bit messy doing that diagonal technique. So I'm just using some liquid latex around the thumb and the middle nail, and that is where I'm going to do this design. So once I've done that, I'm first taking the silver hollow and just painting that diagonally on the nail, kind of in the middle. And once I've sketched out the basic part of where I want it to be, I'll go in with a little more and try to build up some opacity there. And then I'm going to take the purple and just fill in the rest of the nail. And then I'm going to go do that on the middle nail. And after doing that nail, I'm going to go back to the thumb and just add some more of the silver and the purple, just layering a little bit more just so it's not see-through at all. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the middle nail I just did. And while that is drying, we're going to move on to the other nails. Okay, so to show you guys what the hollow really looks like, I just switched on my phone light so you can see a little bit of what it looks like. So yeah, really cool. So this is what we have going on so far. Okay, so for the pointer nail, I was thinking of doing a plain coat of a purple. So I have a few different kinds to choose from right now. So this is a purple I've not actually done much with yet. I'm thinking of using it in a polish of the week episode. But anyways, it's this neat dark purple with kind of a shimmer in it too, and it's a pretty bright purple, a little bit of a contrast to the hollow. So I think it'll be fun to use this one on the pointer nail. Alright, so I'm just applying one coat of that bright purple shimmer polish. Here is what that purple polish looks like under a phone light. Not quite opaque in that one coat, but we'll definitely do another one. Okay, for the ring finger, I'm thinking of doing a totally blinged out nail, and I'm going to use a silver hollow for the background, so it'll look totally filled in. So I'm applying one coat of that silver hollow that we used before, and that should be enough in this case. We don't need a whole lot. And then for the pinky finger, I really wasn't sure where to go for this one. Maybe a dark purple would look good in this case. So this is a pretty dark purple that I've used before. I actually did a swatch of it in this video here when I swatched fall nail polishes. But it's called Hazy Days, so I'm just applying one coat of that, and it is very opaque. It's a great formula. But I do like to do two coats, just add a little bit more thickness, so we'll do that second coat later. But now let's work on the diagonal nails. So this is the picture I got inspiration from. So I'm going to use some black acrylic paint, and I'm going to use this thin liner brush here I got from Born Pretty. And I'm going to very simply just make these little leopard spot pattern on the purple part of the nail, not on the silver part. Well, there we go. That's pretty cool. Let's do that on the middle nail now. I've not really done too much for leopard nails in all my nail art, so this is a little bit different. I'm not even sure if this is the way most people do it, but there we go. This is my spin on it. How's that? And I'm going to wash off my brush right away after that. Alright, I'm going to quickly jump back to my 2 plain purple nails. I'm just going to add a second coat of the color to each of the nails. Okay, now it's time for some fun. So we're going to do next that row of rhinestones on the leopard nails. I'm going to use silver ones like they did. I think that fits pretty well. So I decided I'm going to use nail glue to attach the rhinestones. Now if you're wondering why I'm holding a dipping system top coat in front of you, that's because when I did my dipping powder video the other time, the top coat was not working out very well, and that's this one. And someone in the comments mentioned that it's glue or something like that, and from then on I started using this as glue to fix my nails instead of nail glue, because the brush in this makes it so much more convenient to apply the glue. So that is why I've been using this, and it does have a very strong smell and it kind of makes my eyes sting. So I do have to be kind of careful with it, but it does seem to be a very good strong glue. So that's kind of weird. It's kind of a little hack that I've been using. So I'm just going to put some of that glue along the line between the 2 colors here. And then I'm going to use my tweezers to pick up a rhinestone and then place it right on that wet nail glue. This stuff does dry kind of fast, that's why I don't want to put a whole bunch of it down at one time. Alright guys, so there is that nail I just put on that row of rhinestones, and we'll apply top coat later around them, hopefully to help keep them on longer, but we'll do that later. But that is super blingy and pretty, I really like that. Alright, just finished that nail. This rhinestone is kind of half on, so it doesn't always fit out perfectly, but okay, I decided to take off that rhinestone that was half on and half off, and I think it's okay. I think it's working out. Now for this nail, I have never done a totally blinged out nail before, so this will be a new experience, but I'm really excited, so let's do it. Alright, so I'm going to take the glue and put a thin layer of that over one part of the nail, and then we'll start placing the rhinestones there. First, I'm going to go around the cuticles, so. Alright, I have to say so far, this is definitely not my usual style, but I'm kind of liking this. I'm sure glad I used that silver hollow under this, because there's sure a lot of places where it's showing through, and if it wasn't hollow then it'd just be my plain nail, and yeah, so. Okay, I just found that I had some rhinestones of a smaller size, so maybe I should use those on the sides of the nail. Alright guys, what do you think? It's definitely very glamorous. I think it would have been better if I used smaller rhinestones along the edge so the nail doesn't look so bulky. So I'm going to try that with the other hand to see how that will work. So yes, I actually finished all the nails on this hand. Now I'm going to go do that same thing on the other hand, and I'll meet you guys back again for top coat.
2 hours later.
Ta-da! Okay, so I have done the nails on the other hand too. So about the bling nail, I did use the small rhinestones I found along the edge. However, I did run out here of them, so I didn't have as many as I wanted to use. But wow, that is super glittery. So comparing them both side by side, I think I do see a difference when I use the small rhinestones along the edge. What do you guys think about this? So I think it's time for top coat. I'm going to use the no smudge top coat on the nails where I did the leopard pattern, just so I make sure that I won't smudge that, even though I'm pretty sure it's dry, because paint does dry pretty fast. But anyways, just taking precautions. But for the other plain nails that are just one color, I'll just use regular top coat. Alrighty, so on the bling nails, I didn't put anything. I hope that will work fine. I'm not quite familiar with the whole bling idea of doing like full coverage with rhinestone, but this does look really cool. I feel like this mani has my name written all over it. Yep, purple and silver are my favorite colors. Alright guys, so this is the finished mani. I'd have to say this is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I've never done so much bling before. I mean, I've done some manis with some rhinestones, but nothing like this really. But still, I really love this mani. Go put your thoughts in the comments about what you think of this mani. Do you think you would wear something like this? Well, thanks so much guys for stopping in and joining me. I do hope you enjoyed watching me put this mani together. But for my next video, I'm planning to do a review of this nail drill that a friend sent me. I've never used nail drill before, so this will be really neat. And my friend also sent this little case of nail drill bits. And I've been studying up on how to use this, but I'm really excited. So next time I'm going to practice using this. Maybe try first removing gel or something like that. But yeah, this is what my next video is going to be about. But if you're not already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and click the bell. I upload 2 nail art videos every week. And feel free to share my channel with your friends if you think they'd enjoy. Remember that a smile is the prettiest thing you can wear. So I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. You're really amazing, and have a magical day.